And then while I'm away, I ride home every day, and I send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I will true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send to you. Thank you very much. We're Sgt Submarine and playing tribute to the Beatles here today for the year of '64, 50 years ago. And here's another one that you might recognize. That was from the album Beatles for Sale, which was released in Europe in '64. I don't think us Americans heard 8 Days a Week until February '65. It's kind of like that, different songs released at different times on the other side of the pond. Here's one from the Hard Day's Night soundtrack.
Whoa.
And don't know what that is, but ooh, I think it's me.
Hang on, one-man show here.
That's Kevin up there running the sound for us guys. Y'all should
Kevin
give him a
working hard
hand.
for you.
Oh, thanks for throwing me under the bus right there.
Sorry.
Not our intention at all.
He does a great job. We love him.
Here's an obscure one from Hard Day's Night album, released over here on a record. It's called Something New. It's called Anytime at All. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you do is call. I'll be there. If you need somebody to love, just look into my eyes. I'll be there to make you feel right. If you're feeling sorry and sad, I really sympathize. Don't you be sad, just call me tonight. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call. I'll be there. If the sun has faded away, I'll try to make it shine. There is nothing I won't do. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I hope it will be mine. Call me tonight and I'll come to you. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call. I'll be there. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call. I'll be there. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call. I'll be there. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Now the title track from that album, it's called Hard Day's Night. It was the first full-length motion picture the Beatles did. It was in black and white. And came out in June of '64. And it's called Hard Day's Night. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get over you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy your things, and it's worth it just to hear you say only bad thing I can think to say about Beatles songs in the early days, they were too short. I mean, I like it, but it's like, man, these songs go by like minute 50, 2 minutes tops sometimes. That's a great thing about a song. Instead of something that gets so boring, you listen to it so long, you're like, gosh, okay, when's the next one right after another? Bam, bam, bam. Good stuff. Makes you want to listen to it again and again. Here's one that came from that same record, 64. It was their first single of newly recorded material for the year of 64. It was the only song the Beatles ever recorded outside of England. It was recorded in, I think, Paris. And it was a big #1 hit. I think it was also Paul McCartney's first A-side, which meaning that back in those days he had an A-side and a B-side. And this was the song that was played on the radio, and this was the first solely written McCartney A-side, I believe. And it goes like this. I can't buy me love, buy me love. Buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. I'll give you all I've got to give you, say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got I'll give to you. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love, can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so, can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say don't need no diamond ring, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Yeah, yeah. Can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say don't need no diamond ring, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love, can't buy me love, love, buy me love, oh, oh. Very much, thank you, thank you. It was another big milestone for McCartney. I would believe that this was probably the first ballad that Paul wrote on his own, as he would be later become known for writing many ballads. This is probably the first real big song that he wrote that you could tell that he was going to be on to some big and better things. I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too. I love her. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And this, of course, is the big song recorded. Actually, was recorded in probably October of '63, but became a big hit for the band and kind of broke them in the States in January of '64. And paved the way for the Ed Sullivan Show and all the rest of the great things that would happen in '64 for the Beatles. And I'm sure you know this one too.
1, 2, 3.
There was this little ditty, came out about 50 years ago, last month, November of '64. First song that they say featured feedback on the recording. There you go, yeah, he knows his Beatle business there. It's a little note like that, it resonated, and it's kind of cool, but like this. You know she tells me all the time, you know she says so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time. know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. I'm so glad she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Thank you. We're Sgt Submarine, and thank you again for hanging out with us for this little tribute to the Beatles, 50th anniversary, 64. Over here, on my right, is John Singleton on guitar.
All right.
And Tommy Hamer on
The box kit.
the box kit.
Tommy H.
Tommy Hamer. I'm Frank Royster. And
We have a bass player normally as well, but so we decided to do this gig acoustic for some fun.
yeah, Jay Volpe plays bass with us. He's here in spirit, but had a bunch of IT work that he had to take care of and couldn't make it today. So that's why we're the Threedles. And but hey, Beatle stuff, you can have fun with just one,
Even on a box.
even on the box.
On a box.
Boxes roll.
That's right. Here's another one from that Hard Day's Night soundtrack. Great song John Lennon wrote. One of my favorites as a kid. I remember playing it over and over. Like I was talking about, it's like so short. It's like, ooh, gotta hear that again. To the beginning, one more time. Good stuff. And a song that was featured in the film, and it's called I Should Have Known Better. One, two, four. known better. Now we're going to slow it down a little bit, do one of those songs that, another one that I really liked as a kid. Woo, good stuff. This is from The Music Man. Probably surprising to people at the time that the Beatles listened to, were aware of other genres of music besides rock and roll and R&B. This was some theater music written by a lady, I believe her name was Meredith Willson, and it was featured in the Broadway production called The Music Man. And the song was called Till There Was You, and the Beatles performed this on the Ed Sullivan Show. And that goes like this. Thank you very much, folks. Oh! Now one we'll do, let's do a George song. This is the first song George ever wrote. It's called Don't Bother Me. It's released on Meet the Beatles over here in the States. And groovy little, kind of a beatnik song. Didn't quite sound like the rest of the songs on the record. I always thought it was very interesting. Kind of had a very beatnik feel. And it's called Don't Bother Me. Since you've been gone, I want no one to talk to me. It's not the same, but I'm to blame. It's plain to see. So go away alone, don't bother me. I can't believe that she would leave me on my own. It's just not right when every night I'm all alone. I've got no time right now, don't bother me. I know around, leave me alone. Don't bother me. 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 Thank you very much. And there's a real slow one. Featured 3-part harmony, but we're just going to do it with one. The other 2 harmonies will be silent, so listen closely. It's called This Boy. Back again. That boy isn't good for you, though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. Always feel the same if this boy gives you back again. This Alright, time ticks away, man. It's getting close. Got a few more to do. Here's one from the Beatles For Sale album, which was released over here in America. It was titled Beatles 65 because it came out in November of 64, and they were looking to the next year. So it's one of my favorite songs. It's a track that was kind of, I would imagine, from what I've read and what you can hear, John had been listening to a bit of Bob Dylan, and there were a few of his songs that kind of started to show that he was doing some of that on his off time. So this is probably one of the first songs that John wrote that kind of had a Bob Dylan flair to it. And it's called I'm a Loser. I'm a loser, I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. Of all the love I have won or have lost, there is one love I should never have lost. She was a girl in a million, my friend, and I should have known she would win in the end. I'm a loser, and I've lost someone who's near to me. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. Although I laugh and I act wearing a frown. My tears are falling like rain from the sky. Is it for her or myself that I cry? I'm a loser, and I've lost someone who's near to me. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. Done to deserve such a fate? I realize I have left it too late. And so it's true, pride comes before a fall. I'm telling you so that you won't lose all. I'm a loser, and I've lost someone who's near to me. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. A little Dylan influence there. Little Dylan influence, for sure. Did you not say so, Tom?
I'd have to agree with you.
I'd have to agree with that. All
I'd
right.
have to agree.
There's a little country western one. Was the B-side of 8 Days a Week. And John, of course, I believe probably had most of the writing credits for this. I'm sure Paul helped him out, but usually you could tell the songs that were John's, he had a little more pessimism to his songs. Very rarely I can even think of a McCartney song that's kind of sad, besides maybe one or two. But this is a good little song. They listen to a lot of rockabilly and country and western as well, and this one was called I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. Turns up while I'm gone, please let me know. I've had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do when she's not there. I wonder what went wrong. I've waited far too long. I think I'll take a walk and look for her. Though tonight she's made me sad, to show. Nothing for me here, so I will disappear. If she turns up while I'm gone, please let me know. Yeah. Well, I've had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do when she's not there. Wonder what went wrong. I'm waiting for too long. I think I'll take a walk and look for her. Thank you very much. Now we're going to do one more. We want to thank you guys for coming. Thank Kevin and the library for having us. And mainly, just thank the library and Kevin for putting this kind of thing on, supporting the local scene here and always doing groovy things, especially, it seems like every year we are here to do some kind of little Beatle thing, which is, for me, warms my heart. So let's, for once, let's give a little round of applause for those 4 lads from Liverpool for creating such a wonderful collection of music and everything. By the way, again, we're Sgt Submarine. Check us out on our Facebook page. We're around town, and especially during the summer months. We're usually out on patios somewhere, out on Folly at Rita's or Wild Wing in Mount Pleasant. So look for us. We'd love to see you out there. And God bless everybody. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever applies. And thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, she was just 17, you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. How could I dance with another? Oh, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I fell in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my hand. Oh, we danced through the night. Yeah, we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now she'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my hand. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now she'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. Well, since I saw her standing there. Yeah, well, since I saw her standing there. Thank you. God.